Hey everybody, good Sunday morning, top of the morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Coming to you this Sunday morning on the Lord's Day in the South. They always called Sunday the Lord's Day across the South. and back in church days, we used to sing this song right here. It says, Holy Spirit, thou art welcome in this place. Holy Spirit, thou art welcome in this place. Omnipotent Father, full of mercy, full of grace, thou art welcome in this place. The Morning Post this morning, I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here at the bottom of this, and I'm also over on Blue Sky and YouTube. But the Morning Post this morning, on this Sunday, the Lord's Day, January the 26th, 2025. Faith seemed much more simple back then. My Uncle Bud had a little white church off of Panola Road down in Lithonia. It would only seat about 50 people. It looked like one of those old one-room school buildings that you'd see on the side of the road sometimes while driving across the South. It had a creek that ran beside it with a small waterfall. Before church, most of us would just wander over by the creek and just listen to the sound of the water flowing. We all would walk across the road when somebody got saved and needed to be baptized. The same creek, there was just a better clearing across the road a bit. I lived with my Aunt Mary and Uncle Lacy back then in Scottsdale, Georgia. It was the years between 1965 and 1970. There was something powerful about seeing people go into that cold water of that creek, mostly weeping, praising God. All of the rest of us would stand on the creek shores and sing. We called them our songs of Zion. Shall we gather at the river? My God is real. And always something about that land that is fairer than day. People back then not only believed that God was real, but they acted like they believed God was real. These were the years long before faith was used as a political weapon against people that didn't vote like you vote. The stories in the Bible were powerful. Elijah being carried to heaven in a chariot of fire. God parting the Red Sea. The children of Israel being fed manna daily that would fall from heaven. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus came walking on the water. No wonder churches were filled back then. Church services were real. Today, and most of you would agree with this, it is just a form of something, but mostly a dead form of something. I think I still have faith today. I still believe in a dimension where God works. Enoch walked with God and was no more. Abraham knew Sarah at 90 years old and fathered a child. Jacob saw a ladder one night going all the way into heaven, and he wrestled an angel all night for just to be blessed. I have come to realize that God is always there when we need our spirit touched. When I'm low in spirit, I still speak in tongues. I still sing, what a friend we have in Jesus. Faith has been a comfort to me throughout my whole life. Kathy texted me a few weeks ago. She was going the next day to have her cancer checked for her 1-year checkup. In her text, she says, Eddie, would you pray for me this evening like in the old days when you would pray for those people under those tents? I did, with tongues and all. I could tell. She was worried. A week later, her test came back good. The cancer hadn't returned. There will be times in our lives where we all will just need a little faith. Faith will hold your hand as you walk through fires. The fire. Many fires through life. Good Sunday morning, everybody, sweet people. Today, I declare this is going to be a good day. I will rejoice and be glad for this day. Have a little faith today. The picture over on my Facebook page, my Uncle Lacey and Aunt Mary, the picture was taken at that little church off Panola Road. Although he worked in the cotton mill and my Aunt Mary worked bagging potato chips all day, both of them standing on their feet all day, all their life working. Come Sunday, they dressed in their best to go to the Lord's house. Good day, everybody. Love y'all.